Hi everyone, today we're on Module 5 of Level E of VMath, Operations on Fractions in Relationship to Decimals. We are on Lesson 11, so turn to page 43 to follow along and take notes. Today is another hands-on lesson, so subtracting fractions with like denominators using fraction strips. So remember, like denominators means that the denominators are the same. So we have 1/4 plus 1/4. Remember, when we add and the denominators are the same, the denominator stays the same, and then we add the numerators, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Well, we can simplify. We can divide top and bottom by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we know that if we shade these in, 1/4 and 1/4, we can see that is half of the fraction strip. Number 2, 3/5 and 1/5. The 5 stays the same on the bottom. The denominator stays the same. 3 plus 1 is 4. So then we'll shade these in. We get 1, 2, 3, 4/5 is the whole thing. Okay, when we have subtracting with like denominators, we can see 8/10 minus 5/10. Well, the denominator stays the same. And then we just subtract the numerator. 8 minus 5, okay, is 3, not 5. 3/10. And we'll show this. So if we shade in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8/10. Okay, we have 8/10 shaded in. And then we're going to subtract 5 of those. So we're going to just take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can see that we have 3/10 left over. So we can visually see that that's why we keep the denominator 10 or tenths the same. Next one, we have 6/6 minus 2/6. Again, denominator stays the same. 6 minus 2 is 4. Well, we can also simplify that because we know that top and bottom can both be divided by 2, so then we would get 2/3. But let's go back to the visual, and we have 6/6, that's the whole fraction strip shaded in. And then we're going to take away 2 of those, and we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can see that that equals 4/6. Next one, we have 6/8 minus 1/8. Well, let's do the drawing first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8. We'll shade that in. And then we're going to take away just 1/8. Okay, so I'll actually just erase that one. And then we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 left. So that's 5/8. Here we have 7/12 minus 3/12. Remember, the 12s stay the same, and then we get 4. So if we do a quick drawing of that, or show you representative, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're just going to erase 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. We can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so 4/12. And we can divide top and bottom by 4 to simplify. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So that means that 4/12 is the same as 1/3. Here we have a couple more. Here we have 1 minus 1/3. Well, that doesn't look like a fraction, but remember, we can make it look like a fraction because if this whole fraction strip equals 1, we can count and we can see that we have 1, 2, 3/3. So we know that 3/3 equals 1. So 3/3 minus 1/3 is 2/3. Because if we just erase one of these, we can see that we have 2/3 left over. And here we have 4/5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we subtract 4/5, we're taking away all of it. So 4/5 minus 4/5 is 0. This says, use fraction strips to decide which difference is greater, 4 minus 1/5 or 4/10 minus 1/10. Explain how you know. So I will draw a little fraction strip right here. Or I'll do it down here so it's a little easier to see. We have 2 fraction strips because we want to be able to see and compare. So we know that we will do 5 parts on this one. So 1, 2, 3. There are fifths, and then we'll do tenths down here. So since it's tenths, there are double as many, and we'll just double check that. Okay, and then we will shade in. We'll do 4/5 minus 1/5. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4/5, and then we have minus, I'm going to just cross it off so that I don't erase everything, minus 1/5. So that one doesn't count. We're taking away. So now we are left with 1, 2, 3/5. And then if we have 4/10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and if we take away 1/10, take away this one, well, we can see that we have 3/10 left over, but we can easily see that the fifths are much bigger pieces. So we know that fifths are bigger. So 3/5 is greater than 3/10. So here's the 3/10 down here. And we can see that the green piece is bigger than the red pieces. All right, on your own, you're going to complete numbers 9, 10, and 11 on page 44. Make sure to show pictures and show work if you need to. Good luck.